Well, hello and greetings. I am Jay the Practitioner. I am a licensed spiritual practitioner. I know all is well. All is well with you. All is well with me. And all is well in this vast universe that we coexist in together in love and peace and harmony. Truly, please believe that. In spite of the appearances. In spite of the appearances. Hey, if you get a moment, if you can go ahead and just tap that subscriber button next to my channel, and if you like it, let me know that as well. Also, feel free to drop me a comment. I answer all my comments. Perhaps you have an idea on a topic you'd like me to discuss on an up-and-coming video. Be happy to hear from you. More importantly, I want to thank you for your support for this channel. It just means a ton to me. It means so much to me. Thank you so very, very much. As my custom before we get started, let's just go ahead and just connect to source. Close your eyes if you choose. In. Out. Today, my talk in guided meditation is entitled, Be Willing to Take Your Faith Out of the Closet. My talk in guided meditation today is Be Willing to Take Your Faith Out of the Closet. How to make your faith practical. Think about that. You know, we often think our faith is something private, something that we have to hold within. Again, often we've kind of believed that our faith is private, something that we have to kind of put into a compartment, something we only express perhaps once a week on a Sunday, or maybe on a Wednesday. Imagine that. But faith was never meant to be hidden. Faith was never meant to be hidden. It's meant to be lived, expressed, and breathed in everyday life. One more time. Our faith is meant to be expressed, lived, and breathed into our everyday life. Imagine that. Oh, just imagine that. Taking your faith out of the closet means living your faith out loud, unapologetically. In other words, your knowing is showing. Your knowing is showing. It means letting your values guide you. Letting your values guide your decisions, words, thoughts, and actions. Now, it doesn't mean preaching. It doesn't mean trying to convert someone to your way of thinking. No, not at all. As I indicated, it simply just means allow your knowing to be showing. It means embodying what you believe. Embodying what you believe. Practicing what you profess. Practicing what you profess. Faith is not just what we say in prayer. It's what we practice when life gets uncertain. And it will get uncertain. Trust and believe that. It's not just what we say in prayer. It's what we practice when life gets a bit rocky. It's how you respond when someone tests your patience. Again, it's how you respond when someone gets on your last nerve. I get it. I get it. It's the compassion that you offer to a stranger. It's the compassion that you offer to a stranger. There's nothing in it for you. It's just compassion you offer to a stranger. How about this one? It's the forgiveness you choose when holding a grudge feels easier. One more time. It's the forgiveness you choose when holding a grudge feels so much easier. Imagine that. Just imagine that. So how do you make your faith practical? How do you make your faith practical? You start by making intentional decisions. Start by making intentional decisions. Begin the day with an intention for the day, a spiritual intention. Today I'm going to be loving. Today I'm going to be kind. Today I'm going to practice unforgiveness. Practice gratitude. Well, I love this one. I personally have a gratitude journal that I fill out at night. Practice gratitude. Even when things are tough, we can always find something to be grateful for. We can always find something to be grateful for. Be a calming presence in chaos. Be a light where there's darkness. Be a calming presence in chaos. Extend love and kindness without needing to be recognized. Loving kindness without needing to be recognized. So today, family, I invite you to take your faith out of the closet. Let your light shine, not in mere words, but in everyday life. In everyday life. Imagine that. Now, I'm going to invite you to go into meditation with me for a bit. Find a nice, comfortable spot. Close your eyes if you choose. And affirm these words to yourself. I walk in faith. I live my truth. My spirit shines through everything I do. I walk in faith. I live my truth. 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 Thoughts will come and thoughts will go. We recognize that we're so much more than our thoughts while affirming to yourselves, I walk in faith. I live my truth. I walk in faith. I live my truth. I shine my light. As we begin to come back into our current state of awareness, take a breath. Let it out. Begin to open your eyes when you're ready. Stretch a bit. begin to take your faith out of the closet, dust it off. Let your knowing be showing. As always, peace and richest blessings. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Namaste.